What if a simple 5-cent coin in your pocket held the echoes of one of America's greatest adventures and a hidden story worth far more than its face value? Imagine this. You're rummaging through loose change, and there it is. A 2004 nickel. Jefferson stares back at you, steady and determined. Flip it over, and suddenly you're staring at a majestic keelboat slicing through wild waters, American flags snapping in the wind, explorers rowing toward an unknown horizon. Your heart skips. Could this ordinary-looking rare nickel secretly be valuable? Why do collectors chase it with such passion? What forgotten chapter of history does it whisper? Stay with me, because this isn't just a coin. It's a portal, a cinematic slice of American destiny that most people overlook until it sparks something deep inside. Today, we're diving into the 2004 Lewis and Clark 5 cents, the Keelboat nickel, and uncovering why it stirs such powerful emotions in coin-collecting circles. By the end, you'll never look at your change the same way again. Picture the year 1804. America has just doubled in size with the Louisiana Purchase. President Thomas Jefferson, the man on the front of this coin, sends two brave captains, Meriwether Lewis and William Clark, into the unknown. Their mission: map the West, befriend native tribes, find a water route to the Pacific. Danger lurks everywhere: raging rivers, hostile wilderness, starvation, and mystery. This nickel captures that exact moment of courage. The obverse shows Jefferson in profile, strong-jawed, "In God we trust," and liberty curving around him, with the year 2004 boldly marked. It's classic, familiar. But the reverse, that's where the magic explodes. A detailed keelboat dominates the scene, full sails billowing, crew members pulling oars in perfect rhythm, the boat loaded with supplies cutting through the Missouri River. United States of America arcs powerfully at the top. A pluribus unum, out of many one, reminds us of unity in exploration. Below, Lewis and Clark and 5 cents ground it in history. Every line etched with precision. Zoom in close, and you feel the spray of river water, hear the creak of wood, sense the wind of destiny. This was part of the U.S. Mint's Westward Journey series, honoring the 200th anniversary of the expedition. 2 designs dropped in 2004, the piece metal with its symbolic handshake, and this keelboat version that followed. Hundreds of millions struck. Philadelphia Mint around $366 million for the keelboat. Denver even more. But numbers don't tell the full story. Now here's where curiosity builds. Most people see just another nickel. Collectors, they see hidden details most ignore. Look closer at the keelboat, the way the flag flutters, the careful shading on the sails, the tiny figures representing real explorers risking everything. These aren't random engravings, they're storytelling in metal, a visual time machine that makes history feel alive and breathing. Search for rare nickel or valuable coin, and you'll find enthusiasts hunting 2004 examples with that perfect strike. Why? Because in high grades, they transform from pocket change into treasures. A regular circulated one, still worth 5 cents, sure, but uncirculated. Gems in MS65 or better can fetch $5 to $20 or more. Top-tier MS68 examples. Auction records show hundreds, even thousands in exceptional cases. Not millions, but real money for something that started as everyday currency. That's the thrill of coin collecting. That hunt, that emotional attachment, holding a piece that traveled from Jefferson's vision through the Mint's presses in 2004 into your hand today. It's like touching the American spirit of adventure. But let's talk mint marks and rarity, the details that separate casual finders from serious collectors. Check under 5 cents or near the date. A P for Philadelphia, a D for Denver. The Denver keelboat had a mintage of about $344 million, slightly lower than some siblings, adding a whisper of scarcity. No major errors are common here. We're not talking doubled dies or off-center strikes that turn coins into legends overnight, but subtle variations in strike quality, toning, or full steps on other Jefferson nickels. Those matter. Condition is king. A coin in pristine shape, sharp details, no bag marks, glowing luster, tells a different story than one worn smooth from years in pockets and cash registers. Professional grading services like PCGS or NGC encapsulate that magic. They assign numbers, MS for mint state, with higher numbers meaning closer to perfection. A beautifully graded 2004 Lewis and Clark nickel doesn't just hold value, it becomes a trophy, a story you can pass down. Imagine the collector's psychology. Why do grown adults stay up late, magnifying glasses in hand, sorting through rolls of nickels? It's not just money, it's connection, nostalgia, the rush of discovery, that moment when an ordinary coin reveals its extraordinary past. You feel part of something bigger, the explorer's courage mirrored in your own hunt for hidden gems and change. Many collectors describe it as addictive, heart-pounding, emotional. One rare nickel find can spark a lifelong passion for historical coin. Let's paint the scene cinematically. Close your eyes. It's 1804. The keelboat rocks on turbulent waters. Lewis and Clark stand tall at the bow, eyes fixed west. Native American guides share knowledge around campfires. Mountains rise in the distance like silent guardians. Flags whip in the frontier wind. Danger and hope intertwine. Now fast forward to 2004. The U.S. Mint releases this design, bridging 200 years. Families across America drop these nickels into piggy banks, unaware they're holding portable history. Zoom in on the coin itself under dramatic lighting. Light catches the raised edges. Shadows dance across the boat's hull. You almost hear the river rushing. This is visual storytelling at its finest, the kind that makes YouTube videos impossible to pause. What if that 2004 nickel in your drawer right now carries more than metal? What secrets does its design hide that only sharp eyes catch? Keep watching. Beyond the keelboat, the series continued into 2005 with bison and ocean views, but 2004 feels special. The launch, the beginning of the journey. It reminds us that America was built on bold moves into the unknown. Jefferson's dream, Lewis and Clark's grit. The Mint's craftsmanship in capturing it all on such a small canvas. For new collectors, start simple. Check your change. Examine dates and mint marks. Learn about grading. Join communities where stories of valuable coin finds light up forums. The emotional payoff, immense. That first keeper coin. The pride of building a set. The conversations it starts. Realistic values keep it grounded and exciting. No overnight riches for most, but steady appreciation for top examples. A high-grade 2004 D keelboat in MS67 or MS68 can surprise at auction. Errors, though rare, like certain striking anomalies, add extra layers for specialists. But even without them, the story sells it. Think about the atmosphere. These coins aren't cold metal. They're warm with legacy. Hold one. Feel its weight. Trace Jefferson's profile. Flip to the boat and imagine the expedition's first nights under stars, journals filling with wonders. It's history you can own, tangible, pocket-sized, powerful. Viewers, quick question. Have you ever found an interesting coin and change that made you pause? Drop it in the comments. What year? What design? Your stories fuel this community. As we wrap this journey, remember, the 2004 Lewis and Clark 5 cents isn't just currency. It's proof that adventure lives on in the smallest things. A rare nickel that connects us to explorers who changed a nation, to collectors who keep that flame alive, to you, maybe discovering your own piece of that legacy today. The next time loose change jingles in your pocket, listen closer. That clink might be history calling, a hidden story waiting to be uncovered, a valuable coin moment ready to spark wonder. What forgotten adventure will your next find reveal? If this story stirred something in you, the thrill of coin collecting, the pull of American history, the mystery in everyday objects, hit that like button. Subscribe for more deep dives into rare coins, valuable finds, and the human stories behind them. Turn on notifications so you never miss the next cinematic treasure hunt. Comment below, what's the coolest coin you've ever discovered? Or which Westward Journey design speaks to you most? Your thoughts keep these tales alive. Thanks for watching. Keep exploring. Keep collecting. The journey continues.